You guys want some? Come on, let me show you guys real quick. Good morning guys, so today is February 13th, the second day of Lunar New Year, and yesterday was the first day, but I had to go to work, and plus it was looking something like this outside. And today it's not looking that much better either. So instead of doing some fun stuff for Lunar New Year, I'm sitting here making faucet cover. If you're in Houston, you know that winter is coming. I went to Home Depot and then they were out, so I went online and I looked for, how to make it. Pretty simple to make. I'm gonna go outside and then put this on right now and see if they work. Not bad, right? So now that we got that done, let's go grab some dim sum and let's see what else we can do for the rest of the day. But yeah, that was my favorite place to go to for dim sum. We'll come back and do a thorough review on that place one day. So yeah, let's go to the next spot. So usually every Lunar New Year, I would go grab some Vietnamese sticky rice cake and some chrysanthemum flour for my parents. But I guess I'm late this year, so there was only one sticky rice cake left and the flour doesn't look that good. So I went to Hong Kong to see if they have any, and it was the same result. Nothing. I went to my parents' house to drop off some stuff for them, and my daughter decided that she was gonna be a G this year. You guys see how big my mom kumquat tree is? Look at this. It's huge. Very sweet too. Alright, so after we left my parents' house, I was gonna take my kids to go watch some line dance, but it's really cool outside and look at the weather. It's horrible. So we went straight home instead. I do have some footage from last year before the pandemic. I'm gonna show you guys real quick so you guys can have an idea, just in case if you guys haven't seen line dance before. So I'm gonna roll that real quick. So these are all the good that I got from today. So over here, we have the watermelon, and we have some sour leek, and we got some pickled veggies. It has carrot, turnip, chili, cucumber, papaya, leek, sugar, fish sauce, and vinegar. I have to grab as much as I can because they only make it once a year. And right here, we have the Bánh Chưng, aka Vietnamese Sticky Rice Cake. It has sweet rice, mung bean, pork, sugar, and salt. And over here, I got some tamarind with gooseberry, and then spicy tamarinds. And over here we have the Bánh Tét. Bánh Tét is the same thing as Bánh Chưng, and I'll explain it a little bit. My mom gave me half of this because she can't finish it. So let me explain about the Bánh Chưng real quick and why we eat this every New Year. So there's a story that goes something like this. Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong. This is from my childhood memories and that my dad used to tell me every year. Okay, so back in the day there was this king. He has 18 sons. 18 sons, right? Number 18, he's a very humble guy. So the king is getting old, so he got all his sons together. He was like, I'm getting old, so I need one of you guys to take over the throne, but there are 18 of you guys. I don't know how to select one of you guys, so I came up with this competition. Whoever bring me back the most meaningful dish. I will pass my phone to one of you guys. Every single one of them, they got up. Some went to the mountain, some went to the sea. But number 18, he went back home to his farm and then he had this dream. When he woke up, he remembered the dream, so he started making it. On the last day of the competition, you know, everybody brought food to the king. Some brought king crab, some brought bird nest. So number 18, when he brought this sticky rice cake, everybody started laughing at him because they're like, really? You brought sticky rice to serve the king? That's when he explained to the king. He was like, so the square represents the earth and it's covered by a layer of banana leaf. Inside is green. So green represents the mountain, the field. And rice is the most important staple in the Vietnamese culture. And inside it has mung bean and it has pork, which represent the harmony between the animals and the plant. When he explained that to the king was like, oh wow, that was very meaningful. And he ate it for the first time. And then he was like, oh man, it is so delicious because it's a combination of everything. So yeah. That's basically it, the story. So as the year go by, they made this one. It has the same ingredient and everything. And it's actually easier to cut out and eat too. So unless you know how to make it, you can only have this once a year. For today, I'm gonna show you guys my favorite way to eat this. You can just heat this up and eat it straight up like this, but I like to fry it up. Get a pan, put some oil on there, and then just fry it up. But recently I saw a video on TikTok. It was this lady, she cut this up and she threw it on a waffle maker. We're gonna try that today. And also I'm gonna throw some in the air fryer and see how it tastes like. So if you guys are ready, let's go. AKA Bono. Really? Okay, the thing about it is that it's very sticky. It'll take forever to peel these off. So as you can see outside, you see it is green, and inside you have your sticky rice, and right there, the yellow part, that's your mung bean, and that's your pork. All right, it's gonna be a try and error. Hopefully I get it right on the first try. If not, we got a bunch of Bánh Tét and Bánh Chưng to try out. One piece first. Turn it on, press it down. Okay, it's working, it's working. Steam's coming out of it. Okay, it's ready. Oh, look at this, guys. Nope, not crispy enough yet. So meanwhile, we're gonna throw two inside the air fryer and see how they come out. Oh, guys, oh. All right, so I have it on 5. It doesn't look that pretty, but let's see how it tastes like. We're gonna need some of this pickled veggies. Oh yeah. Oh man. Wow. You guys hear that? Let's try it again. Chase it down with some pickled veggie. Life-changing for real. Whoever came up with this is a genius. So when you do it pan fry way, it'll take a while just to get this level of crispiness. This waffle thing, man, genius. All right, we're gonna try and make this waffle again. Since it was so good, this time, we got 2 of them. I'm gonna press it down. And I'll set to 5, turn it on. And we're gonna wait for the magic to happen. So when you hear this, that means it's ready. And look, it come off easily. You're good to go. So the top one came from the air fryer. It's not as crispy as the one from the waffle maker, but let's give this a try. It's not super crispy as the waffle maker, but it has that crispy chewiness. Oh man, it's so hard. Both ways are good. The air fryer one, I had to do for almost 25 minutes. And the one for the waffle, maybe like 5 minutes or less. I had it on number 5 setting, and then just flip it once, flip it over again, and I let it cook for a little bit more, and it came out super crispy. And I like both ways. 2 different textures. Way better than doing the pan fry. So I just want to get on here. Wish you guys a happy Lunar New Year. Chúc mừng năm mới. Sinh nhật khoai lơ. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much if you staying to the end. Be sure to hit the subscribe button on your way out. And I'll see you soon. Is it good? You like it? Look at this little boy here. You like the veggie?
2 days later.
And yes, indeed, winter is here. No, I'm talking about, baby. Over here making crawfish fried rice in the dark. Yeah, buddy. So we finally got some power back, but guess what? No water.